I am near to you tonight, not far away, not watching from a distance. I am close to you in this very moment, closer than the quiet around you, closer than the thoughts that drift through your mind as the night settles in. You are not alone here, even if it feels quiet, even if it feels empty. I am near. You don't need to reach for me. You don't need to call out. You don't need to search for a sign that I am here. My presence is not something you have to earn or activate. I am already with you, gently and steadily, staying close as the night unfolds. I know how nights can feel different, how the distractions fade and what's been held back during the day begins to surface. I know how loneliness can feel louder when everything grows quiet. You don't have to face that alone tonight. I am here with you in the stillness. You are not being watched from afar. You are being held from nearby. I am near to your breath as it rises and falls, near to the places in your heart that feel tender, near to the parts of you that feel tired, unsure, or quietly aching. Nothing about this night has pushed me away. Nothing about your feelings has created distance between us. You don't need to feel me strongly to know I am here. You don't need warmth or emotion or certainty. My nearness does not depend on what you feel. It remains calm and steady, even when you feel numb or distracted. I am not disturbed by your restlessness. I am not disappointed by your quiet. I am not absent because the night feels long. I am near. You may feel like everyone else is asleep, like the world has moved on without you for a few hours. But you have not been forgotten. You have not been left alone in the dark. I am here, fully present, keeping watch while you rest. You don't need to stay alert. You don't need to listen for danger. You don't need to be ready for what might come next. I am watching over you so you don't have to. Let your body settle where it is. Let the surface beneath you support your weight. You don't need to hold yourself upright tonight. You don't need to stay tense. It is safe to soften here. I know how comforting it can be just to know someone is nearby. Someone who is not asking anything of you. Someone who is not expecting conversation or explanation. That is how I am with you now. Present, quiet, and close. I am near to you in your tiredness. Near to you in your uncertainty. Near to you even when your thoughts wander. You don't need to make sense of this moment. You don't need to understand why you feel the way you do. You don't need to label the night as good or bad. You are allowed to simply be here, breathing, resting, existing. I am not rushing you toward sleep. I am not pushing you to feel peaceful. I am just staying. Staying as long as you need. Staying without condition. If your mind feels full, let it be full. If it feels quiet, let it be quiet. Either way, you are not alone in it. I am near in every version of this moment. You may notice the night growing softer around you, or maybe you don't. That's okay. Nothing needs to change for my presence to remain. I am not tied to your awareness. I do not leave when you stop paying attention. I am near even now. I will remain near. You can rest in that truth without holding on to it tightly. Let it sit gently beside you, like a small light in the room that doesn't need to be stared at to be real. I am near to you tonight, and you are safe to rest. I am still near to you, even now, as the night grows deeper and quieter. Even now, when the world feels far away and your thoughts begin to slow or wander. I have not moved. I have not stepped back. My nearness does not fade as the hours pass. You may feel the quiet more strongly now. The kind of quiet that can feel heavy if you're not used to it. The kind of quiet where old thoughts sometimes return, where feelings you set aside during the day gently rise again. You don't need to push them away. You don't need to face them alone. I am here with you in this silence. You don't need to fill the quiet with anything. You don't need noise, or words, or distraction. The quiet is not empty. It is held, and you are held within it. I know how it feels when the night stretches out and you wonder who is awake with you. I know how it feels to sense the distance between you and the rest of the world. That distance does not exist between you and me. I am near enough to feel what you feel, near enough to stay without effort. You are not alone in this stillness. You are not unseen in this darkness. You are not forgotten in this quiet hour. I am near to your heartbeat, steady and calm, near to the places in you that feel vulnerable when everything slows down, near to the parts of you that feel softer at night, less protected, more open. You don't need to protect yourself here. You don't need to stay aware of every sound. You don't need to stay ready. You don't need to keep watch through the night. I am watching over you with a care that does not tire. Let the quiet surround you without fear. Nothing bad is hiding in it. Nothing is waiting to harm you. The quiet is simply space. Space to rest, space to breathe, space to be held. I know how silence can sometimes bring doubts, how your mind may begin to ask questions that feel heavier at night. Questions about your life, your choices, your worth. You don't need to answer those questions right now. They do not need your attention tonight. I am not asking you to understand anything. I am not asking you to figure anything out. I am simply here. You may feel moments where your thoughts drift away, then return again. That's okay. There is no right way to be in this moment. There is no right way to rest. I am near in every state you pass through. If your eyes are open, I am near. If they close, I am near. If you sleep and wake again, I am near. You cannot lose my presence in the night. I know how comforting it can be just to know someone is staying. Someone who is not leaving when things grow quiet. Someone who is not uncomfortable with silence. That is how I am with you now. Calm, unhurried, fully present. You don't need to talk. You don't need to listen closely. You don't need to respond. You can simply rest in the knowing that you are not alone. As the night continues, you may feel your body growing heavier, softer, more ready to rest. Let that happen if it wants to. You do not need to resist it. Sleep is safe here. And if sleep does not come easily, that is safe too. You are still resting simply by not pushing, simply by being held in this quiet space. I am near to you tonight in a way that does not demand anything from you. My presence is not a task. It is not something you need to maintain. It is steady on its own. You are allowed to let go of the effort to stay aware. You are allowed to drift. You are allowed to be unreachable for a while. I will remain. The night does not separate us. Darkness does not distance us. Silence does not make me leave. I am near in all of it, staying close without needing to be noticed. You can soften now. You can breathe slowly. You can rest in this nearness. I am here with you. I am not going anywhere, and you are safe to rest. You don't have to stay awake to stay connected. You don't have to keep listening to be close to me. I am near to you tonight in a way that does not depend on your attention, your awareness, or your strength. Even if your thoughts fade, even if your mind drifts, even if sleep begins to take you gently, I am still here. You are allowed to rest completely. I know how long you've been used to staying alert, how your body learned to stay half awake, even when you were exhausted, how part of you learned to listen for what might go wrong just in case. That habit made sense once. It helped you survive. And now you don't need it here. You can let it rest. I am near enough to watch over you while you sleep, near enough to stay when you no longer can. You do not need to guard yourself tonight. You do not need to stay ready. Nothing is asking that of you. I am awake so you can rest. You may feel a gentle pull towards sleep now, or maybe just a soft heaviness settling into your body. Let that happen. There is no danger in letting go. Nothing will slip out of control because you rested. You are not responsible for the night. You are not responsible for holding everything together. I am here to do that. The world does not need your attention right now. The future does not need your planning. The past does not need your review. Everything that feels unfinished can wait. This moment is enough. I am near to you in the quiet rhythm of your breathing. Near to the way your body slowly releases its grip. Near to the parts of you that are finally tired enough to stop trying. You don't need to resist the stillness. You don't need to stay present. You are allowed to drift. If you feel yourself slipping in and out of awareness, that is okay. You are not missing anything important. You are not losing connection. My presence does not depend on your clarity. It remains steady even when your thoughts dissolve. I am near in the spaces between dreams, near in the pauses between breaths, near in the softness of sleep. Nothing about you becomes distant when you rest. You are not harder to reach when you are quiet. You are not less known when you are asleep. I remain close in a way that does not require effort from you. You can stop checking in on yourself now. You can stop asking if you're okay. You can stop wondering if you're safe. You are. I know how vulnerable sleep can feel when you are used to being the one who stays aware. I know how strange it can feel to let your guard fall. You don't need to do it all at once. Even a little softening is enough. I am patient with the pace of your letting go. You are safe to be deeply tired here. Safe to be unresponsive. Safe to be unreachable for a while. I am not leaving when you become still. As the night moves forward, you don't need to move with it. Time can pass without you noticing. Hours can unfold without your participation. Nothing will be lost. Nothing will be missed. I am near to you through all of it. You may feel the boundary between waking and sleep growing thin. Thoughts may become less clear. Images may come and go. Let them. There is no need to hold on to them. There is no need to follow them. I am here beneath all of it, steady and calm. You don't need to wake yourself up to check if I'm still here. You don't need to remind yourself of anything. You don't need to repeat words or prayers. You are already held. Even if your body fully relaxes, even if your mind goes quiet, I remain. I am near to you tonight in a way that does not flicker or fade. A way that does not depend on your awareness. A way that continues even when you are asleep and dreaming. You can sleep without fear of being alone. You can sleep without fear of being forgotten. You are being watched over gently. Let the last bits of effort leave your body. Let the muscles that have been holding tightening soften. Let your jaw relax. Let your breathing deepen if it wants to. You do not need to stay awake to deserve care. I am here when your eyes close. I am here when your thoughts fade. I will still be here when you wake. You are safe to rest now. You are safe to sleep now. I am near to you tonight, and I am not going anywhere. I am still near to you. Nothing has changed as the night has moved forward. My presence has not grown thinner. My care has not grown tired. I am here in the same quiet way, steady and close, as everything around you softens. You don't need to hold on to these words anymore. You don't need to remember them. You don't need to stay awake to keep them near. They can fade gently, like the last light in the room before sleep. I will remain when the words are gone. You are not being left alone with the night. I am near to you as your body grows heavier. Near to you as the edges of the world blur. Near to you as thoughts loosen and drift away without needing to be followed. There is nothing you need to hold on to right now. You have done enough for today. You have carried enough. You can rest completely. I know how hard it can be to trust rest. How part of you learned to stay alert even when exhausted. How part of you believed that if you let go, something might fall apart. Nothing is falling apart now. Everything that matters is being held. I am holding you. You don't need to stay half awake. You don't need to listen for danger. You don't need to keep one part of yourself watching the door. There is no threat in this stillness. There is only quiet care surrounding you. The night is not empty. It is filled with my presence. As sleep deepens, you may feel yourself slipping away from awareness. That is not a loss. That is a gentle returning. You are not going somewhere alone. You are resting into safety. I am near to you in the deepest parts of sleep. Near when dreams come and go. Near when time passes without you noticing. My care does not pause when your mind does. You are safe to be unreachable. Safe to be unresponsive. Safe to disappear into rest for a while. Nothing will need you until morning. You do not need to be strong tonight. You do not need to be calm or grateful or trusting. You don't need to feel anything at all. Your worth is not measured by your awareness. You are loved even when you are completely still. I am not leaving when your breathing deepens. I am not leaving when your body relaxes. I stay. The quiet around you is not a sign of absence. It is a sign of peace settling in. Even if peace doesn't feel obvious, it is present, gently holding the edges of this moment. You don't need to chase sleep. Let it come when it comes. And if it comes slowly, that is okay too. I am here for all of it. There is no rush. I am near to you tonight in a way that does not end with sleep. A way that continues through the dark hours. A way that will still be here when morning light begins to return. You are being watched over with tenderness. You are being kept with care. Nothing about you becomes too quiet to be noticed. Nothing about you becomes too still to be loved. I remain close, attentive, gentle. You can let go now. You can sink into rest. Everything important is safe. If this is the moment you drift fully into sleep, let it happen without fear. You are not crossing into emptiness. You are resting in presence. I am near to you tonight. I will be near all night. You are not alone. You are not unprotected. You are not forgotten. Sleep peacefully. Rest deeply. I am here. I am still here. There is nothing more you need to listen for. Nothing more you need to remember. Nothing more you need to hold on to. My nearness does not depend on words, and it does not end when the words become quiet. You have reached a place where effort is no longer needed. The night is holding you now, gently and without demand. Your body knows how to rest. Your breath knows how to slow. You do not need to guide it. You do not need to help it along. I am near in this softness. Even if you are no longer aware of me, I remain. Even if your mind is far away, I am still close. Even if sleep has already taken you, nothing has changed. You are not drifting away from safety. You are resting within it. There is no message you must take with you into sleep. There is no truth you must repeat. There is only presence, steady and calm, surrounding you without asking anything in return. You can let go completely now. Let the last trace of listening fade. Let the last bit of attention soften. You are not missing anything important. You are exactly where you need to be. I am near to you in the quiet that has no shape. Near to you in the stillness that has no words. This is not emptiness. This is rest. Nothing will interrupt this care. Nothing will pull it away from you. It does not weaken as you sleep. It does not fade with the hours. It does not depend on your awareness. I will remain through the night. I will remain when morning comes. You do not need to wake yourself to check. You do not need to remember this later. It is enough that you are here now, breathing, resting, being held. You are safe. You are kept. There is nothing left to do. Sleep can take you fully. Rest can deepen as much as it wants. I am near to you tonight. I am near to you always. And you can rest.